I have played in St Pancras before. Played with played with the National Youth Jazz Orchestra there once, but never in an underground before. This would be a first. But actually, the acoustic's pretty good. It works. I like it. Let's do it tomorrow. Well, obviously, you know, performing live in front of a crowd, it's like an energy exchange. So I find that it's funny, you'd think it would always be the crowd that's moving the most that give you the most energy, but it's not true. I think the energy is something, it's not always visual. I'm sure there's some kind of chemical or science or something that is secreted by humans when there's an energy exchange, but it's a beautiful thing. So live, when I do that, that's my favourite feeling, when you can just feel you're communicating with the audience and they're communicating back to you. It's a lovely feeling. I just hope it's played by everyone, you know. I've always had this belief about pianos that they can be intimidating, and they shouldn't be, and putting them in these public spaces it's a genius idea because they're there to be played. They're strong, they can stand up to punishment, people can congregate around them, and I think it's an inspiring object to have in a public space. If you're nervous, put your hood up, sit down, start playing. Just don't think about it. Don't let thoughts get in the way. Don't let anxiety get in the way. Just play and experience the joy that is just making noise on the piano. Well, there's as you'd imagine, quite a few pianos dotted around the house. So anyone who's in my house, including my kids, will have a go on the piano. So I don't know. It's a bit young to know, but they certainly love music. So yeah. Well, actually, I played the guitar before piano, so that was my first instrument. So I still play a lot of guitar and drums. But the piano is really, I always think it's the gateway to other instruments. So it's one of the reasons I love it so much. I feel like the piano can, if you really work at the piano, and it's something I'm trying to do at this stage, is to just get better at it. It really helps you learn other instruments. Well, it's a very hard question, that, because I believe you need to push yourself to be good at things, and good things are hard to do. So I think it's the case with anything you want to be good at, whether it's art, science, football, or music. There is always a barrier, and the barrier is hard work and dedication. And you know, if you're willing to put it in, then do it. If you're not, then don't. It doesn't matter. But I can tell you that having the ability to play an instrument in your life is something that can really give it a real sense of for me, it's my earthing point. Keeps me kind of connected to everything, and it's worth sticking out. But push yourself. Don't be pushed by anyone else. It'll be more rewarding that way.